Calista's magical me time. When Mommy came to the creator's classroom, Calista spotted Joanne pushing her baby brother in a stroller. Joanne smiled warmly, and Calista ran over as fast as her little legs could carry her. "Mommy! Mommy!" Calista called excitedly, bouncing up and down. I had the best quiet time today in the creator's classroom. She grabbed Mommy's hand tightly, ready to tell her every single detail. "First, I laid down on my soft blue mat," Calista explained, tilting her head to show Mommy. "Miss Sophia turned on beautiful sleeping music for nap time. It sounded like tiny bells, soft rain, and little birds singing in the trees." Calista smiled dreamily. "The music made me feel like I was floating on a fluffy cloud. I stayed so still, Mommy. I didn't even wiggle my toes." Then she lowered her voice to a whisper, and guess what? I fell asleep for a teeny tiny little bit. She held up 2 fingers. When I woke up, my stuffed bunny was beside me. I gave him the gentlest squeeze ever. Calista hugged the air tightly to demonstrate. My friends were still sleeping quietly, so I made sure not to say aloud, "Hello." I wanted to be a kind friend and let them stay in their dreamlands. Mommy smiled proudly as they walked together. "Then," Calista continued excitedly, "I looked at a book about stars and moons, and after that, I got the best idea." Her eyes sparkled. "I took out my yellow and pink crayons and made a picture just for you." Carefully, Calista reached into her backpack and pulled out a slightly crinkled drawing. "I worked very quietly while everyone rested," she said proudly. "I tried so hard to stay inside the lines." Mommy looked at the colorful picture and smiled the biggest smile. "Oh, Calista," she whispered warmly, "this is beautiful." Then Mommy wrapped her in a giant squeeze. "I'm so proud of you for being calm, patient, and thoughtful." Calista's cheeks glowed happily. Her quiet little afternoon had turned into the coziest moment of the whole day, and as they walked together hand in hand, Calista thought that sometimes the quietest moments could feel the most magical of all.